everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. So Tennessee's offense trots out there to open this game. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. And I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player. That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. He hands it to the back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That run sets up a critical third down play. And the quarterback just sneaks it. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
He pulls it in for a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. Kentucky getting set with a first and... It's a shotgun run call. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And here comes the punter onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll give it to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to scramble. On the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. It's suddenly become a threat to score. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
14, Tennessee, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's caught downfield. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers.
Got space, looking to score. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Vols. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So second down after the incompletion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. They're going to fake it. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And the thrower, the holder, is caught. They make the tackle, but the gamble works, and the drive continues. It's a first down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
He shreds the tackle.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down play call coming up. How impressive will it be?
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. Lining up to try the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's escaping the pocket now. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down.
And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
He finds his target. He has the 1st. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looks like he's going to run it. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a 1st down and keep the drive going. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Only dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass not complete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They'll kick it away here. And this one will be fair caught. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pocket breaking down. He's on the run. Launches deep.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Going again on 2nd and 10. And he fires the football to the right side. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out in the 1st half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive 1st half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Trying to create here on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Ball handed to the running back. Running through the tackle.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Fresh set of downs, first and goal. The shotgun handoff here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So on, and it's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the beatdown continues. Now some trickery for a touchdown, and Kirk, that defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach and the special teams coordinator, and your opponent was clearly not prepared for that fake at all. That's an exciting way to score this touchdown.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw to his receiver. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll give it to the back. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And it's good for a first down to the 36.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field, trying to extend the play. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn.
It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Off the fake, the holder with a completion. And they've got him, but the fake works, and they do pick up first down yards and maintain possession. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Kentucky. And this one is getting ugly.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the point after is good.
42, Tennessee, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. And the defense makes some adjustments. Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He makes the grab. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The back's got it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Looking for 6. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is
It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Wildcats. To stretch the lead, the route is on. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
it's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come.
Here's a fumble way behind line of scrimmage. The offense recovers the fumble. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's tackled after the catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vols.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
49, Tennessee, 28.
Oh, and the onside kick works to perfection.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Ortiz. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. The Volunteers come to the line in a hurry-up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll use that running game trying to bleed the clock here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space.
Touchdown, Kentucky. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off.
Illegal touch. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. In the clear at the 25. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he's got it. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down after that previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And they will trot out the field. It's a fake field goal. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And that pass attempt will fall incomplete. The fake doesn't work. So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions.